Now, the Clinton Foundation is admitting it made mistakes with how it disclosed donors as questions swirl about a new book about former President Bill Clinton and 2016 presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. The acting CEO of the foundation defended the group's charity work and commitment to transparency, saying in part, quote, "Today our donor disclosure and foreign government contributor policy is stronger than ever. Yes, we've made mistakes, as many organizations of our size do, but we are acting quickly to remedy them and have taken steps to ensure they don't happen in the future." It comes as Peter Schweitzer, the conservative author of the upcoming book Clinton Cash, defends his reporting. He says the Clintons' ties to a uranium deal with Russia and other international deals show a clear pattern of benefit. And we had a clip with Newt Gingrich. I think he was sitting across from you at the time, saying that they even broke the law. I'm not sure that's the case. That's the gray area where the Clintons
that's always the
are
gray
in an
area,
unprecedented situation.
It depends on what the meaning of is.
Yes, it does. And look, there was a concern about this when Hillary Clinton became Secretary of State. Enough of a concern that the Obama administration and the Clintons devised an elaborate set of rules that were supposed to govern what he was allowed to do with the foundation. And now it is clear on at least some occasions that those rules were thrown out the window. And so whether or not they broke the law, Speaker Gingrich is very adamant that they broke a law. I'm not as clear about that. But what is obvious is that even just by the stipulations that they had with the administration, those had been broken. Things were not disclosed that were supposed to be disclosed. And as we were saying earlier, President Clinton's post-presidency has been marked by a carelessness, indiscipline, and some degree of greed that I think now are a huge problem for her.
So here's what Ruth Marcus writes in the Washington Post: "Foreign donations leave Hillary in a cloud." As Hillary Clinton left the State Department when she was clearly contemplating running for president, the newly renamed Bill, Hillary, and Chelsea Clinton Foundation could have done the prudent thing and kept the existing restrictions in place. Instead, the foundation quietly freed itself from the limitations, creating ethics questions that could have been avoided. For example, a donation last year of between $250,000 and $500,000 from a Canadian agency pushing the proposed Keystone XL pipeline. Hillary Clinton, whose State Department was in charge of reviewing the pipeline, has not expressed a position on approval. You don't have to be a conspiracy theorist to question this donation. You don't have to be a political strategist to lament that the Clintonian approach to ethics seems always to err in favor of taking the check.
And there were also